What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One. We are back. We are back. And with OTAs, with no OTAs today, got OTAs yesterday, and we was able to get some clips for you guys. To kind of we're gonna talk about some of the notes that was out there from the guys who was writing. And we got some videos for you. I want to talk on offensive lineman in which I believe has a chance to start. He's a rookie offensive lineman, and I believe he has a chance to start immediately. Immediately, I believe he has a chance to start. We're going to talk about that in the video. We are going to go through the notes of OTAs and some of the bright spots, some of the guys who are balling out, some of the positions, and Jordan Davis taking on a captain role like no other. We're gonna talk the good, the bad, all the OTA ballers. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, man. I know a lot of y'all heard of Sweaty J, Josh Sweat, wanted to trade. You know, a lot of Cardinals, a lot of people are linking him up to the Philadelphia Eagles. The Cardinals came out to say that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. So, though it would have been cool to have Sweaty J back, I guess you got to think about it too. We didn't want to pay him the money that he got paid, and we was gonna take on the contract for him if we were to trade for him to get him back. And I know that Vic Fangio really likes Sweaty J, Josh Sweat. So it could have went either way. Either way, if the Cardinals was willing to play ball, but that's one thing we don't really have to worry about, or one thing that's really out of the question. I think that the Eagles are in almost every trade, man, because Howard Roseman stay working. But this one, it won't happen. Cardinals making it official. They're not trading Josh Sweat. All right, let's start with the offense. Real fast. Let's start with the offense. They opened up in 12 personnel from under center, 11 on 11s. You had Devontae Smith, and you had Dontavius Wicks. I'm sorry, Dontavius Wicks. Why I can't say his name? But you had Wicks and you had Smitty out there. At tight end, you had Dallas Goedert and you had Juddy Munt. After I finish reading this, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm thinking. And I normally be hitting on. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm thinking here. So we also had Markel Bell at tackle. Lane Johnson's spot. Markel Bell was subbing in for Lane Johnson. And I've said in a video before, I don't think Fred Johnson touches the field if Markel Bell is healthy. I don't think so. This kid is he could have been a second round pick. We got him. This kid is good. He's good. Working on his technique and stuff like that. He's good. He really can go right now, I feel like. While we talking Markel Bell, man, Lane Johnson been getting that work. He been getting that work. Yeah. Lane Johnson looks so strong, man. He wasn't at OTAs yesterday. But he was still getting that work in. He was still working. Andy Dalton, had a really good day. Threw a touchdown pass to Hollywood Brown. I think it was like a 3 to 6 yard touchdown. So It wasn't like a bomb or nothing like that, but he threw a touchdown pass to Hollywood Brown. Uh, we had Jalen Hurts throw a touchdown pass to Saquon Barkley. Saquon got it was a deep ball too. They were on the center, 36. It was a deep ball to Saquon Barkley, probably like a little wheel route, something like that. And on 7-on-7s. And Saquon Barkley for touchdown. 36, yeah. So now that we done got the offense out the way, man, my my favorite part of the team is the defense. So look, Jordan Davis starts off OTAs yelling, "I don't give a fuck." It's OTAs. Full speed for 11-on-11s. They were starting 11-on-11s, and that's the first thing he said. He is taking this starting role, like he's taking this captain anchor on the line seriously. And for Jordan Davis to take it seriously, man, I think everybody felt it. You know what I'm saying? So the defense actually played pretty well. Jeremiah Trotter picked off Jalen Hurts. From what I seen, Jalen Hurts threw it right to him. Hopefully he get those all the way out the way. And the guy who's been like balling all camp long was Rick Woolen. He had 2 pass breakups. He had one in the end zone, and then he had one on Dontavius Wicks. So Rick Woolen is shutting people down. He had another one on Smitty. That boy locked in. He locked in. I love that for him. I love it for him. Like I said, man, Dontavius Wicks, man, he was actually there. He was actually there in OTAs. He didn't show up earlier. I don't know if it was like a injury situation, but he was there and he looked good running routes. He looked really good running routes. So I can't wait to see him, Makai Lemon, these guys get into some thumping. Preseason to me is gonna be really, really instrumental. I'm gonna be watching every preseason game, man, because I want to see what the second string look like to the third string looking like just the offense being ran. They ain't gonna do nothing to tip their hat, but just guys getting out there and making the basic plays is gonna be big. And then we're gonna kind of see how penalty thing is, man. I know we did a lot of penalties last year. I'm looking for that to improve this year. Like not much penalties. You don't win. You can win a lot of games not completing, like not messing up. So, um, also I got Michael Morris. I'm sorry, Michael Morris is a player I believe can start right away. Um, Now Landon Diggers, he plays guard, and I don't know how they're doing it on the offensive line with our new offensive coordinator. I mean our offensive line coach, but Jeff Stoutland had everybody pretty much can do everything. If you was a left tackle, you could also a right tackle. If you was a left guard, you was also a right guard. And some guards can play center. So I don't know if they're doing that, but Michael Morris can most definitely start immediately. And I'm thinking over Tyler Steen. I'm gonna play this video. Yes. Um, That kid moves bodies. He's strong. He's played against top talent before. With JD and JC. So he's played elite talent. Like I'll look for him to compete for the starting job at guard against Tyler Steen. Because it feels like we're gonna run the ball more. Like I said, we did 12 personnel, and we didn't go Eli Stowers at 12 personnel. We went Johnny Mutt, the blocking tight end. You know what I'm saying? So you had Dallas Goedert who can block. You had Johnny Mutt who can block. Wicks. You know, I'm not looking too much into the wide receiver deals, but because Smitty, he tried, but you know, Smitty kind of small. You know, he ain't as bad as Deshaun Jackson, but you know, I imagine that's why they want Johnny Wilson to be a wide receiver so bad. I think we're like 60% run, 60 to 70% run. That's what it feels like of this year, and we're gonna see how healthy our offensive linemen are, our guards, and our center is. And Michael Morris can push for I like because we so run heavy. Michael Morris can push for a spot, a starting spot, and I wouldn't be surprised if he can get that starting spot. Yeah. Uh, that's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so y'all stop missing me. And we out. Let's go, Birds.